The reaction is what I'm getting here. You guys, your vibe just stopped them dead in their tracks, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so they can't look away, is what I'm getting here, you guys. I feel like they thought they knew your energy. I feel like, but the version of you they're seeing now has them completely frozen, right? I'm getting here. You got welcome back, family. It's like today we are taking a major look at this energetic shift, okay? This is your energy collective, okay, that I'm picking up on. That I feel like for this specific person in your life, your vibe didn't just catch their eye, it stopped them dead in their tracks, okay? And it's like seeing you or something like that. I'm getting here. They tried to ignore it. Child, they tried to look away, is what I'm getting here, but your frequency is so loud. That and it's magnetic right now. So y'all, there's something going on here with your energy. I'm getting here, and it's the only thing that they can focus on, collective. Okay, so if you felt yourself finally stepping into, like, I feel like your true power, okay, stay tuned because we're going straight into the deck and see what is going on here, you guys. As always, please remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest. Always use your intuition and your discernment. Okay, let's get into it, fam, because I'm getting here, you guys. This is, oh, okay, so look, tower energy. And then look at this. We got that 8 of fire. Okay. Talking about catching a vibe here. You, collective. I'm seeing here these two cards. This sent a shockwave, okay, of through their energy, is what I'm getting here, right? It's something, I feel like for some of you guys, it's something new that this person's seen. It's almost like they could have seen you somewhere. Maybe they didn't expect to see you. Something like that is what I'm getting here. But I'm getting right out the gate, this energy I'm getting here. It's like that this is their old perception of you has come crashing down. Okay. So I'm getting here, it was a total shock to their system. Okay. So y'all, I don't know what they was thinking before. Okay. But I'm seeing here, this is like somebody that just can't move, is what I'm getting here. They can't stop focusing on you. So I'm getting here that, look at this, with this energy here, it shows that this hit them fast too. Okay. So it's like unexpectedly, right? And they can't look away. All right. So it's like I'm getting here, it was like a bolt of lightning. Okay. They weren't prepared for how much you've changed. And now they are scrambling, is what I'm getting here, collective, to process this new energy of you that they can't not ignore. They can't, y'all. So I feel like it's on the surface, they're seeing something, okay? So there could have been a shift aesthetically, but also too, you know how when intuitively awakened starseed, let's get to it, y'all. When that energy shifts within you, it does show out, right? So on the outside, right? They're seeing your light is beaming, is what I'm getting here, collective. So, and it's just like, I feel like the way you carry yourself, we got some je ne sais quoi here, or something like that, is what I'm getting here, okay? So, it's just like that frequency. It's like I'm getting here, just like the way you walk, the way you move, something like that, okay? It's different, but it's got them like in trance, is what I'm getting here, okay? So the current energy, y'all, all right? Look at this. We got the star energy showing up here, y'all. This is that current energetic I'm getting here, like, state, right? So with this energy, you guys, I'm getting here, there's some sort of glow up, but I do feel like it's internally and it's like shining externally, right? So it's kind of like a confidence maybe that you're walking with. It could be something to whereas you may have been in an energy of like, I don't know, like maybe people pleasing, something like that is what I'm getting here. But now you're walking in a different like energy is what I'm getting here, okay? So you guys, beneath the shock, okay, is this card, okay? So this is your energy. You have officially moved past, I feel like, some old cycles, some old challenges, collective, and blockages as well. So I feel like there's an element of growth also to like, it's like moving beyond something maybe that has been holding you back or something that has been like this shadow, okay? And I'm getting you are in a state of divine healing, okay? And it shows. And it looks good on you, collective. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So I'm getting this message for someone that your vibration is no longer seeking, it is being. You are in the frequency of attracting, and that's exactly what you're doing. So it's kind of like, I feel like for some of you guys, you may have been in a space or somewhere, maybe at a venue, maybe at a get together, I don't know, but it's like you could have been, you know, in a crowd or something like that. But I'm getting this person, they had to take like a double take, like, is that collective? So you may be out doing things that you normally don't even do or something like that. But I feel like this is all part of a divine plan for you to maybe come in contact with this person, right? And for them to see this version of you, right? So it's kind of like maybe, you know, you were maybe like introverted, now you're extroverted, or it appears that way, right? But they're seeing you outside type of energy, okay? And it's like, I feel like somebody just like stop, like, is that who I think it is? Yep. And it's you. Okay. Or you could have even seen someone and, you know, you exchanged a few words, maybe, you know, but it was like, it wasn't like a lingering thing, at least not for you, but it was for them. Okay. So this is the type of energy that I'm getting from you, collective. Remember, I said this is about you, is what I'm picking up on, but it's how it's influencing or affecting someone, this specific person, right? So I'm getting here, it's something about your shift from chasing to attracting is the first thing they felt. So maybe you would have leaned in more. Maybe you would have been a little more, I don't know, maybe talkative or something like that, you know? But I'm getting here, it just could have been like just very light, very sweet, and moving on type of energy, right? So this, I'm getting here, you are now a source of light they can't help but gaze at, is what I'm getting here. So this could have been someone that you came in contact with and you walked away after, you know, you said, you know, what's up or whatever, but they were still IAS, like watching you, just like still like peering at you, is what I'm getting here. So their reaction, you guys, we got the devil card showing up here. Now this, you guys, look at this with the 7 of air. Now let's look at why they stuck, okay? Because that's like, they were like, just like, I feel like just in place, right? And I feel like you could have noticed this when you seen this person, but you might have thought like, oh, whatever, you know, just blew it off, you know, but I feel like intuitively you picked up on it, like in your gut, okay? Yeah, it was spot on, is what I'm getting here, okay? Because this is that can't look away factor, collective, that you picked up on, all right? That some of you might have just blew off, right? I'm getting here, your energy has created a magnetic pull, even planted a seed. It's like they can't break this. So they can't just leave this where it's at. This is the energy I'm getting, okay? They can't, right? So I'm getting here, It's something about literally chained to the thought of you. All right. And this could have been after an encounter, right? Of some sort. Maybe, something you didn't expect, right? But I'm getting here, I'm seeing with this energy here, okay? This is maybe someone peeking at your life on social media. You know what I mean? Like trying to get to tea on you, trying to see what's going on. Like, oh, let's see what's going on with Collective. Okay? They may even be trying to, trying to like maybe convince themselves that they're not like really caught up, but guess what, they are, because now it's like now they want to do some homework and see what's going on with Collective, right? Yeah, because I'm getting here, they're trying to see who's liking your pictures and things like that, who's putting some emojis on something, is what I'm getting here. Somebody could be putting hearts on your pictures or something like that. Yeah, and I'm getting here, they are mesmerized, but also intimidated because you've become a mystery they can't solve. So, y'all, before you was an open book is what I'm getting here. For people in your energy is what I'm getting here. Not just specifically like them, but it could be anyone, right? I feel like, but now you're more of like this, you're out and about, but it's not like you're not easily read, right? And you're not oversharing is what I'm getting here either. So there's that shift as well, Collective, right? I'm getting here, it's like this person knows they got to go and find this information about you. And that's what they're doing. Okay. That's what I'm getting here, you guys. So I'm getting the energy also too, right? This reading of you or like trying to find out about you. You see that? We got the Queen of Cups, right? So this energy here, this is like, I feel like I'm getting, an emotional mastery with you, okay? I'm also getting something to do with, I feel like there's an element of encouragement here, okay? So let's take a look here, you guys, because I feel like they are stopped because they see how peaceful and contained you've become. Some of you guys could have been very maybe reactive in the past. Just like I feel like you've mastered like this emotional intelligence and things like that. So you're very much more laid back. You're very much more comfortable in your skin. It's a confident energy, right? And this person is very drawn to this. But also too, maybe this is someone that could read you at one point in time and now they can't. So there's where that I feel like an element of insecurity is coming in with them, but it's like they gotta know more, okay? So I'm getting here that you aren't like maybe reacting to like chaos or the past, right? If that's something that was with this person, all right? I'm getting here, you are more like, it's like you're flowing in your own divine ocean. Like kickback, floating with your hand behind your head type of energy. I'm picking up on a very relaxed state with you, okay? But I feel like that's like a polar opposite maybe from where you once maybe were, or maybe with this person, something like that is what I'm getting here, okay? So it's very different, right? And I feel like this person is very drawn to this, okay? Because there's an element of the unknown too with you, okay? So I'm getting here, you guys, that you are the master of your emotions. So you're not easily triggered now, okay? A lot of things roll off of you is what I'm getting here, okay? And they are just watching the waves, wondering how you become so untouchable. What happened with the Collective type of energy, But I'm getting here, it's growth. So some of you guys, it's definitely, I feel like, an integration, maybe integrating those shadows, but also too, I'm getting, just tapping into your higher self, right? It's like spiritual, okay? Something I'm getting here took place, and it somebody is finding it, they're mesmerized is what I'm getting here, okay? So I'm getting here also too, you guys. Now, with this energy showing up here, look, we do have the World card showing up, right? Now, for some of you guys, I feel like it's almost like you're not giving your attention to where you used to, right? Now it's kind of like this person is so intrigued by you. I feel like you guys know who this is, collective, right? Because I'm getting here a lot of attractive energy from, I feel like you and this person, right? But they've never been in like this space, is what I'm getting, that you've put them in with just your essence, okay? Y'all, this is something else, okay? So I'm getting here, prepare for a reaction maybe that you didn't expect from this person, because they're completely, I'm getting here like obsessed type of energy, okay? Now, I'm getting here with this card here, all right? Because this is all about the cycles, closing and chapters and new things opening and new paths and new journeys, all of those things, right? I'm getting that it's a very magnetic energy, okay? And you may not realize it, but you're in this unstoppable energy, okay? And I feel like you have absolutely some of you guys have completed a major cycle, and you're entering another level of mastery, right? So you are the arts, and I'm getting your frequency is your greatest power. And this person wants to be all up in it, collective. And some of y'all probably laughed the way that came out, but y'all know what I mean, okay? Yeah, IAS, right? So I'm getting here that let them stay stopped in their tracks, because what they're doing is they're admiring your art, babe. That's what they're doing, okay? And your frequency. So I'm getting here, and you just keep moving forward in peace, because this is created. I'm getting here this magnet that is attracting everything that you are desiring as you're moving along this new path. So some of you guys may not even realize that you have entered a new chapter, but you have. And now I'm getting here, you got folks that are just like standing and looking in awe. Okay? Yeah. So you guys, hopefully this resonated with someone, you guys, because I feel like this is, again, I'm getting that energy that I'm picking up on this person's energy, but it's more about your vibe and the effect that it's having, right? That has them done stop dead in their tracks, right? And ready to just lay it all on the line is what I'm getting here, okay? And they can't look away. You got their attention, okay? And it's like, oh, the collective just popped out or just bumped in the collective right here, and now they just can't move. Yeah. So, you know, and it could be something externally that you're doing as well, but it's more of your light and your current energy is what I'm getting here that is being illuminated, collective. Yes. So I'm getting here. Let's get, you know what? Let me pull a few more cards here for you guys and see what we get here, okay? It's very strong energy. Yeah, I'm seeing here also too, it's kind of like there could be something with boundaries. Yeah, and look at that transformative energy, okay? So yeah, there is definitely something. This is you, collective. Let's get a few more here before we close this out. You know how we do, y'all, okay? Let's get some oracles here and see what we get for you guys, okay? Please give us more. For the collective, oh, you are aligned. I'm getting here. This is with your higher self, okay? And by you doing that, collective, Look at that. You are attracting a lot of energy. I'm getting here garnering a lot of attention. Okay. Uncontrollable is what I'm getting here. It's kind of like just being caught up in, like, I feel like you're like a web. It's something like that as you're moving through. Okay. So, yeah, I'm getting here. It's like something to do with, it's like your energy is driving like the conscious or subconscious mind of this person in some way is what I'm getting here. Okay. And they can't help but be motivated to, like, maybe come towards you. What else do we have here? Okay. Whew. You ringing bells. Okay, is what I'm getting here. What else do we have here? This is something divine I'm seeing here, universe, and you got somebody ready to surrender, okay, to what they're feeling, to what they're picking up on off of you, collective. Okay, there's a manifestation underway. So this could have been something that you called in, petitioned in, or this person, okay, is what I'm getting here. See, this is where you're at, loving on you. You see that? So, and that's what's showing as well. Some of you guys, you could have been in the energy of putting everyone else before yourself, and now that you have put that energy towards you, it's like you are blossoming is what I'm getting here, and it is not going unnoticed. Okay, so yeah, you guys, I'm getting here. You are cultivating happiness within, and it is showing on the outside. Beautiful energy here, you guys. I think I'm going to leave this message here. Hopefully this helps someone, you guys, and I will see you for your next message. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hype your girl up. I love to have you here. Vibe Tribe, Rare Breeds. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you for your next message. Until next time, guys, take care. Love ya. Bye.